live from the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios. It's in the building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
We're back in the big studio.
What up,
everybody?
Oh, what you got there?
A little repo.
Little tequila?
Yeah, it's been a long day, man.
Nina, if you're watching, hide, girl.
Oh,
Hide.
no, it's fine.
He got some tequila in him. He gonna be looking for you when he get home, Nina. hide the women and children.
Hide your butt. No.
Hide your butt. Want some butt. Cheers.
No, this is not because I'm trying to do that.
Cheers, brother.
Not that I'm not trying to do that.
No, I know.
No, this is salute to everybody. It's good to be back in the room. This is our final show of the week, or our work week. Saturday we'll be back. Saturday we're going to be out and about. Saturday we're going to have this show at the SA Rides Car Fest. It is the second annual that my employer's SAS Shoes, San Antonio Shoemakers, some of y'all don't even know what it stands for, we're having a big car fest. Bunch of lowriders and old school and new school and muscle cars and stuff. A really cool car show in the parking lot of the OG SAS store on the south side of San Antonio, Texas, where we normally do this show each and every day. Rudy and I and Jose will have a noon start this Saturday for y'all. If you're watching this thing live or you're watching it before March 14th, which is this Saturday as we do this show, we will be doing a live program at noon Saturday outside and at the car fest. So it's a good way to segue and promote that right off the top. Welcome in here, everybody. It is indeed in the building. It's show 520.
520 already?
From the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios in Southtown, Texas. At Pub Sports Radio, our home. One of our guys happened to be bicycling past the building today. And he's like, is that where they do the show? So he took a couple of pictures of the outside murals that we have here. The murals we have are cool. We have the dopest podcast studio in the city.
For sure. It ain't even close.
He's like, wait, that's where y'all are every day? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, that's badass.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
And when you walk in here and people at the bar, they're getting food, they're looking in here, they're like, damn, there's a podcast studio in there? Pretty cool setup. Shout out Jeff Slaughter.
Very cool setup. So, yeah, welcome back. We're in the studio. It is Wednesday as we come on here. And if you'd like to jump into the Super Chat, for those of you that do watch this thing live, feel free to do so. You can tip us while you're there. That's what a Super Chat means. You can chat all day long to your heart's delight while we're doing this show. But if you'd be so kind as to drop $1 or $1 million while you're on there, we will gladly take your money. And here's an example of what we do with a lot of the money that we use with our tips. So tomorrow, knock on wood, I'm saying this out loud because now that I put it into the public ether.
Put it in the atmosphere, brother.
It's going to happen. I'm excited. Bouquet, I need you to FaceTime me so I get the right thing. Tomorrow, I will be going to Guitar Center. That's probably the best place to go. I know how you feel about promoting companies that don't pay money.
That's different.
We're going to go get a really cool, like legit outdoor speaker to do remotes on. No more propping our phones up.
No more using my golf speaker.
A little golf speaker. What do you know about use that for the golf cart?
Yeah, I use that for the golf cart.
Yeah. We got a little R. Kelly blasting while you're teeing off.
Feeling on your booty.
Little Meek Mill.
Imagine trying to hit a driver while R. Kelly said he wants to feel on your booty.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
You can do both.
He's paying his debt to society.
You can do both. Yeah. So anyway, we need a legitimate outdoor remote speaker, you know?
Yes.
Because Sammy, at Sammy's Embroidery, he mentioned the other day he would like us to come out now that the weather's getting consistent.
Out front?
He's going to park us inside. But again, we just need a legit, decent speaker.
Yeah.
If we didn't have your little golf speaker, we wouldn't have had shiznit all this time.
Yeah, we just get it done.
Yeah, so we're going to go get a legit speaker so we can look even more legitimate. And we're going to debut that sucker Saturday because Bouquet, it's the one that he told me to go get because he knows how to operate it. Right, Bookie?
Yep.
Okay.
Totally. I trust him. Okay.
How are we doing tonight? How are we doing today? One day after your Boston Celtics got their ass handed to them. Huh?
Ah, well, I'm over that. Regular season nonsense.
Okay. We're on to Cincinnati already.
Yeah, it's the Latin American Super Bowl.
You know
today.
what? We're not letting him off the hook. I'm here to talk.
He don't care.
Shit.
He would have been talking cash shit. You know why he doesn't care? And we'll get to this later. He has a real reason why he doesn't care. His night was made on another basketball court that we'll get to later. But let's stay with Spurs.
God.
Shut your mouth. We'll tease it. That's a tease. I know you from the podcast world. That's called a tease.
Coming up after traffic, we'll tell you why.
That's a tease. Stop pitching a tit. That's a radio tease. Mike, let's continue with what was Boston Spurs.
Well, surely Jose went home last night, and the reason he wants the distance is because he realizes, wow, if that was a finals preview, I mean, the Spurs are so much better than Boston. Jaylen Brown decided, you know what? F this. I don't want any of this smoke. Throws a fit last night, gets himself tossed by acting like, I don't know what that was. He just didn't want no smoke. He wasn't mad. He couldn't hack. He realized, I ain't winning tonight.
Nah, bro. That's unacceptable.
What was that?
That was unacceptable. And I love Jaylen Brown. I really do. One of my favorite players. But that's unacceptable in a game of that magnitude. Right. I don't know if I want to use that word because it is regular season. It's still March. But, again, there's been like 3 or 4 teams that sat stars when Wemby came to town or they came to play Wemby. And then now you get Jaylen Brown getting tossed in the middle of the second quarter. Like, y'all know he's the face of the league. Jaylen, you just said the other day he's the best two-way player, but he's not fair. Why not take it to him? Like, oh, this is who y'all are saying is the guy? Well, let's put it to the test.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no way my coach, if I'm Shai Gilgeous, if I'm Jaylen Brown, if I'm LeBron, if I'm Luka, whoever it is, you sit me against Paolo Banchero. You're not sitting me when I go play Wemby, considering that's all the hype he's getting. I want to put it as to the test. But these, again, y'all think we're old men, but guess what? Sometimes old men are right. These dudes are wired differently. Like, I'm not sitting against Mike. I'm not sitting against Kobe. I'm not sitting against Tim. I'm not sitting against Wemby. No, and I'm not getting tossed in the second quarter in Wemby's house in a game we're leading. In a game where we had the Spurs on their heels. Like, damn, they really don't have no answer for us because we got stretch fours and Wemby can't camp out under the basket. We got a chance to beat these dudes. You get tossed? Unacceptable on Jaylen Brown's part.
So for those who don't know, Bouquet is an East Coast guy. Well, he
likes the Jets and the Celtics. It's so weird.
In Venezuela,
raised
in Virginia. Moved to Texas as soon as he could. But he is a major Boston Celtics fan.
Right.
And I'm deferring to you on this because I want to – it's funny to talk shit about Jaylen Brown because that was crazy. But you watch them all the time.
Sure.
I watch them 4 or 5 times a year. Something must have been brewing. Jaylen Brown is like a future GM in the NBA.
He's a future something. A future AI company something.
He for sure. That guy, he's one of the 5 smartest intellectual dudes in the league. He could be – hell, he may be an owner one day. Who knows? Was something brewing because Stefan the Chungle barely even touched him. And he went crazy over the no call. Like something must have been brewing, and then he tweets after the game, that's the shit I'm talking about.
Well, remember after the first game, they only shot 4 free throws, and he was pissed. He was like, we only shot 4 free throws, blah, 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 boo, boo.
I remember.
And then he's like, that's the bleep that I'm talking about. Regardless, man, he was, that's unfortunate. Yeah. I don't like that on Jaylen Brown's part. I'm not going to call him a coward, but that was bullshit. You stay in that game and you play Wemby in his house and you go and beat him. Like, these dudes are just wired different nowadays. I don't get it.
I remember that. Yeah, Rudy's right. They did bitch about lack of free throws when the Spurs played up there.
Yeah.
But has it been brewing with him and the refs all season? Because that looked like a guy that had a hairpin trigger.
Let's be clear. NBA refs suck.
We know that.
But not enough to get me tossed out of a big game.
Yeah, what was that? You tell me, was that out of character, or were you shocked or not?
He's been a little surly lately, right, Buki?
I would say it's not like completely out of character because he's probably had like 1 or 2 ejections in his life, but like he's he's a killer. He's got that instinct in the back of his head. He's ready.
He's a killer.
Snap.
He's a Finals MVP. I'm giving him his props, but that was bullshit last night.
He's the leader of that team, and he's the vocal guy, and he just, I'm sure he remembered the 4 free throws, and he needed to set down the law. But I'll tell you this: if we play you guys in the NBA Finals,
tell me this.
I still like my chances.
Look. I'm gonna tell you this. From what I saw, because of their ability to pull Wemby away from the basket, Tatum on a pitch count, no Pritchard, no Vucevic, and Jalen gone in the middle of the second quarter in San Antonio. It took the Spurs to the late in the fourth quarter to kind of put that away. That would be a great finals. That's what I'll say. That would be a great final.
It would be fantastic.
That would be a great final because they have the pieces to make the Spurs play a little. And if you saw, and it backfired, but they begged Wemby to shoot threes because they don't want. Because you saw in the fourth quarter, there was one time in the fourth quarter he got the ball like a foot out the paint, took one dribble and he dunked. Nobody wants that. So Boston was like, let's let him shoot threes. Okay, but what if he hits 8 of them?
Well, he did.
You know what I mean? That's the problem. He hit 8 or 9 of them. So, but I would still rather him out there. So one, let's bait him into shooting threes. 2, let's pull him away from the basket. They have the pieces to make that a very good series.
Absolutely. And I was sitting there every time he shot a 3. I was like, all right, that's a win. That's a win of a possession.
Hey, I text y'all and your book was like, hey, every day he shoots a 3, it's a blessing.
I agree. If he makes them, fine. But at least
I'm going to tip my cap to him.
Make him shoot.
Because if he goes to the paint, there's nothing anyone in the world. You could put an all-star world team together. There's nothing in the world anybody could do.
That's right.
Exactly. That's what I thought the whole time. There's not a center on the Celtics that can guard him inside.
No, that's right.
It'll be fun.
Henry's mustache is in there. He didn't want to get hair paint on Wemby's jersey, so he got thrown out on purpose.
He was putting hair paint on
That's
people.
unfortunate. The hair paint thing is unfortunate.
Yeah, the hair. I'm like, come on, Jalen. You're Jalen Brown, bro. Just be bald.
Yeah, you make $35 a year.
Bro, what? These dudes in their hair. LeBron is painted and implants. I'm like, bro, like,
Rudy,
we look great bald.
There is no excuse for a rich man to get substandard
It's none.
eye jobs, facelifts, dye jobs. There are people that are really good at making your hair look fuller.
Yeah.
Why are we using paint on our head, Jalen?
Just go to Turkey.
What?
Just go to Turkey.
You can go to Turkey.
You don't have to go to Turkey.
You don't have to go to Turkey. They do these little things where they put hair in your pores.
Just go bald. You're a black guy. Y'all look great bald. At least you're not a white guy.
Yeah.
It's harder for a white guy to look good bald than a black dude. You admit that?
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
not being. I guess I'm technically racially profiling, but
no, it does look
I'm
different.
right. It looks different. Can
It
you
looks
imagine
different.
me bald? How insane I would look.
I'm trying to. We can AI that.
I would not look good bald.
Yeah, I've started thinking of a bald white man.
See, Jalen's got to do it. Like, there's a technique to the paint. They bring up the paint in my beard. You have to let it. You only let it sit 5 minutes, and you have to wash it out thoroughly in order for it not to bleed. Jalen's not washing the stuff out of his hair properly.
You know what? Rudy does a better job dyeing his beard than Jalen does.
Yeah, you got to get it
hair.
all out. You got to rinse it all out thoroughly. Dab it after you get out. Make sure there's no paint coming off.
Honestly,
and then you can sweat.
man, I didn't even know that you dyed your hair.
Yeah, see, I'll tell people because I
didn't
don't
even
give a
know.
shit. Yeah,
That's how good a job you did.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
And you're probably using some shit out of a box at Walgreens.
It's just for men.
Yeah, just for men.
Just for men from Walmart.
The great Walt Frazier.
It's just for men, baby.
The great Keith Hernandez
Exactly.
used to promote Just for Men.
Yeah.
Bro, we got Just for Men. What are you doing? That looks like
I don't
you
know
just
what
did-
Jalen's doing, bro.
He's taking like he's taking like paint with a dauber and
And then he's not rinsing it out.
What
It
are we
shouldn't come off
doing?
on anyone's
What are we-
jersey.
Yeah, it's insane.
This dude went to Berkeley and don't know how to wash out paint out of his head. He went to Cal Berkeley.
I know. He can tell you how to. He can tell you how to launch.
He
a
could go and
space
work
shuttle.
for Elon right now.
No question. He could run Tesla. But a lot of rich guys are nerds, though. Maybe that's what it is.
A lot of really smart guys don't look both ways before they cross
A lot
the
of
street.
smart guys are super nerdy.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of common sense or
Yeah.
street sense.
You think he's going to get a game? That was over the top.
You think it was
last
over? Well, only because like he had to be withheld. He looked like he wanted to charge him.
night. And he kept coming. He
Yeah.
delayed the game.
I don't know if he could get a game, but he's gonna get it like 50 to 100K
Mhm.
because that was excessive, and he
Bouquet-
deserved it. That was stupid.
Did you what did you wear last night to the game? Bouquet had tickets last night. Did you? I'm assuming. I know you wore. What did you wear again last night?
Oh, I obviously wore.
You took a
something.
picture with Mr. Singh.
Yeah, I saw our guy.
Here we
there.
go. Oh, you just had like the warm-up jersey on.
Yeah.
That's a
My
good
fucking
look.
nipples, by the way, is peeking through. I'm just realizing.
Yeah, so
Jesus Christ.
Nina commented on your nipples too.
She
Fuck.
did?
I didn't even realize. This
Why are
until
your
just
nipples?
now.
Was it
Bro,
cold?
No, it's the
Fuck.
material. You got to wear an under t-shirt, homie, with that. You can't
Damn.
wear that without an undershirt.
Yeah, I wish I would have realized this before.
See, Mr. Singh, he's got a nice collared button shirt with a George Gervin jersey on
Yo,
it.
I look.
But it looks better than what you
AD.
got rolling. Don't say nothing. I know what you're about to say. Rudy, stop it.
Don't do that.
You know how much money this man gives to this show a year?
know.
I know what you're about to say. Please don't.
No, he got to stop wearing that shirt under there, bro. Just go with the white tee.
I thought you were going to say something else.
No, I'm
Never
not.
mind.
You got to stop doing that.
Okay.
I love
He's
the
rich,
Gervin.
man. He's a rich guy.
He is rich.
That's how rich guys do
He
it.
is rich.
Rich guys.
Rich guys go to the stadium with
Yep.
that on and then throw the jersey over.
Correct.
That's
Rich
what rich
guys
people
grab
do.
a jersey and throw it over their fucking polo.
Yeah, that's a
button
polo.
down.
He poloed down under there.
But he doesn't have nipples
But
showing
see, he
like
was-
you did.
But he was
Bouquet.
hobnobbing with wine guys before. He was with some really rich dudes before the game, so I get it.
Yeah, I met some of those guys.
You met him?
Yeah, I
Bookie,
think so.
timeout. See, hold on.
I think so.
Now you're meeting the rich liquor reps. Did you represent the in the building brand properly?
I
Firm handshake, eye contact.
I kind of slinked towards the background, said hello meekly, and then that was about it.
Okay.
Oh, that's
okay.
fine.
Were you nervous when you realized, oh shit, Bouquet's hanging out with a sponsor?
Yeah, no, not
Oh,
with AD.
God.
But I didn't know he met the millionaire liquor reps.
Be careful.
Yeah, there was a councilwoman down there too. I
He
obviously
did take a picture with the
was
councilwoman.
I couldn't.
I
De
don't
La
know who it
Rocha?
I fucking
I don't know
don't
who it was.
Souk Cower?
District 1.
That would be Souk.
Hold on, I'd like to just say
Tall,
Yes.
tall Indian woman?
Yes.
Wood?
That's her.
Oh, stop it.
No, that's
Stop
her.
it. Okay, yeah, Souk. Yeah, you're hanging out with Souk.
Yeah, she seemed like a lovely lady.
Lovely lady. Okay.
I'm
Wood,
gonna look
though.
it up.
Towering over you.
She could.
Stop it.
Yo,
I didn't-
that's a
not what I
councilwoman.
meant.
Yeah, she looked like a
She's
lovely
smooth.
lady.
Much
I didn't
taller
say a
than
word
you.
to her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is Souk. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she
We
had a
know
cool
Souk.
jersey
She's
on.
Indian.
We know Souk. Yeah.
Of course,
Souk
AD took a
Cow.
picture with her.
I mean, yeah,
Racist
yeah.
bastard.
She's one of the few Indian Americans on a city council in a major city in Texas.
Congratulations. to
She's
her.
probably the only Indian woman serving on a city council in a major town in the South.
Mm.
So good for Souk. Shout out to Souk Cower. Represents this district that we're in.
Well,
right
I
now.
know AD was like, hey, I got 7 stores. He always trying to make money.
Yeah, I bet money.
I gotta make money.
So,
Gotta-
like when Indians see each other in the wild, it's like y'all.
Yeah, you see a black man and y'all make eye contact, you speak.
Yeah, I've seen Rudy do that before. We're in a room, nothing but white people. But there's one black dude way over in the back. Rudy will like elbow around folks. He'll make his way, excuse me, so he can at least like make eye contact in case there's a fire or
Yeah,
something.
like, hey, bro, we got in a town with
I
only
got your back.
Yeah, in a town where we make up 8%.
Maybe.
Yeah, we like stay strong. Flour tortillas.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
I know a few black spots.
I
Holla
got
at
you.
me. I know where the R&B's at.
Okay.
We said all that without saying a word.
Here's my next hot sports opinion.
Okay.
Shoot this down
Okay.
because this is just an opinion.
Yeah. What's
It
up?
may be wrong.
What's up?
This is a great city for black men to live in. Now, you may say, no, Taylor, you're an idiot. Here's
No,
one.
I'm not saying you're an idiot. Okay.
Mexicanos are not nearly as racist.
No, you
against
know what?
black
It
folks.
is. You know what? Look, I'll say this. For me, it's been great.
Okay.
For me, it's been great. Now, some other black men will tell you differently, but for me, it's been great. And I've posted this, so I'll say it out loud. Even though it's only 8%, I got way more love. I know all the 8%.
Mm-hmm.
Minimal support.
Did you just say you know all of them?
I know all 8%. Minimal support.
Is there a support group?
But the Latino man in this town,
Yeah.
super cool.
We're not, I say I'm like 33% Mexican.
We're super cool. I got number
Mexican
love.
people are not nearly as racist as whites toward blacks.
That's fair.
Is that true?
That's fair.
Can I say that?
It's been a
Not
great
offend
experience
all
for
my
me.
white buddies.
It's been a great experience.
You know,
for me.
I'll show you.
As the white man of the show, you know.
That's fair.
Okay.
My experience is fair.
That's my assumption. And
All
Rudy
I'm
backs it up.
telling is talking my experience.
Rudy backs it up.
For sure.
Okay, cool. All right, it's Wednesday. So let's lead with people I want to punch, shall we? Let's do it. Let's get violent up in this bitch. Hey, we're at war. Let's get violent. We're America. That's what we do. We shoot people. We bomb motherfuckers. Yeah, you're right. I am part Neanderthal 21. Thank you. Let's get violent. It's time for people I want to punch on In the Building and love you.
Now, it's time for people I want to punch on In the Building.
All right. Why?
Eric Spoelstra.
Oh.
Every Miami.
Here we go.
Every Miami
Here
Heat
we go.
player. Pat Riley.
Yeah.
The owner.
Yeah.
The fake boobs on the court side. That display last night, what I saw the Heat do was beneath them as a culture, as an organization, and an embarrassment to the entire NBA. It's one thing to feed the hot hand. It's a whole other thing to foul on purpose to save clock, miss free throws on purpose. Like, what they did for Bam last night, like, Bam should have been uncomfortable. His girlfriend sitting courtside. Shout out to Asia Wilson, the great Asia Wilson, the GOAT Asia
Wait,
Wilson.
he's dating Asia Wilson?
Yeah, that's his baby. That's his baby. Who else can she date other than somebody 6'9"?
Their kid is going to be incredible.
He's going to be a fucking badass.
My God.
Back to this punch.
You think when he's banging her, he just goes bam, bam,
Bro,
bam, bam.
That's a whole lot of woman. She about 6'5". That's a lot of legs.
They're going to have the next Wendy.
They're going to have a great kid. That DNA, baby. But no, man, that was an embarrassment. I don't mind him breaking Kobe's record. Kobe would have been proud. But to do it in that fashion was ick. It was cringe. Is that what y'all say, Buki? It was cringe. It was disgusting display of NBA basketball. The Heat should be ashamed. Bam Adebayo, who I have a lot of respect for, is part of that 2024 gold medal team. That was a disgrace. That was an embarrassment. I hated it. 43 free throws and punch the Wizards while you're at it. Y'all piece of shit organization. You want to talk about, Mike talks a lot about relegating people. Relegate those son of a bitches. The Wizards, y'all are trash.
Yeah.
Like the Heat were fouling people on purpose so the clock would stop. I was like, man, come on. That was Kobe's 81 was organic. All right, it was organic. He only shot 20 free throws. He shot 43 free throws, bro. Come on, man. That was an embarrassment.
Every single pundit that I've seen today that did not play the game, and I'm not one of these, hey, you didn't play the game, bro. You don't have to have an opinion. I didn't play the game.
I didn't play the game either.
But it's funny how everybody that did not play in the NBA, the Colin Cowherds of the world, the Dan Patricks of the world, who I love both those guys.
I love both of them.
Defended Bam.
Really?
Heat, yeah. Every single pundit that played in the NBA all called bullshit today.
Robert Horry was like, I'm throwing an asterisk on this shit.
That is bullshit. You know what? Eric Spoelstra is going to the Hall of Fame.
That's beneath Eric.
What are we doing? That was. You think Greg Popovich would have done some
Never.
shit like that? Pat Riley, his mentor, would not have done some bullshit like that. And I agree with you. Bam should feel weird about that.
Bam should have been like, all right, guys, that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough.
What are we doing?
Stop it.
That's a fake as 80. But Luka could do that every night. If the Lakers were like, yo, we want Luka to average 80, they could do that every night.
No question.
They could do it every night if they wanted to.
And it's Bam Adebayo.
He
It ain't
can't
like
get
he's a
80.
scorer.
Yeah, he can't get 80.
No.
He did it.
Because the Wizards allowed it. They disrespected basketball.
Yes.
Last night. The Wizards and the Heat.
Yes.
That was horseshit.
Uh-oh.
That was bullshit, dude.
Uh-oh.
That was bullshit. I'm going to say something I never thought I would say in my entire life. That was a cheap 83-point game last night.
It was.
In a game in which one human being hangs 83 in a game, that was cheap as shit. Better be Maxx Crosby. I'm putting your ass on timeout. What?
The 49ers have finalized a trade with your Dallas Cowboys for standout defensive tackle Osei
Odigizua is gone?
Wait,
Yes.
what?
Yep.
That was worth it.
Traded to the 49ers.
For what?
What are you talking about?
This just happened a minute ago.
The Cowboys traded Odigizua to the 49ers.
Just now.
What did they get in return?
You just fucked up our show. You're wrong.
Well,
Are you sure?
100%.
He's a fucking all-pro or close to it. What are you talking about?
Rap Sheet just tweeted it out a minute ago.
The real guy, not the fake one.
You're the very same, yeah.
What did they get?
We'll find out here in about 5 minutes.
They better get fucking George Kittle and 2 number ones.
If Brandon Ayuk is in this deal, it'd be hilarious.
No way Brandon Ayuk is in it. What are you talking about?
Ozigadua's gone?
Gone.
Why? He's a stud.
Oh, boy.
Well, I heard Buki say,
brace yourself.
You just
Mike,
fucked my shit.
What?
Brace yourself.
What?
Yeah.
It's a 3rd-round pick.
That's that. I mean, he's not a 1. You don't get a 1 for him.
That's it.
What?
Bang, bang, Niner gang. So then that means they got a plan, Mike.
Rappaport had this?
The very same, yes.
The chef have it?
No, Adam Schefter's eating shit right now to a rap sheet right now.
Cowboys
The 49ers are finalizing a trade with the Cowboys for standout defensive tackle Osa Odigizua. It's a 3rd-round pick going back to the Cowboys. They traded Osa for a 3rd?
That's what he's worth.
What?
He's not worth a 1, Mike.
This seems like a salary dump.
But why would you do that?
Is this sure or is this a rumor? No, this came down. This is a trade.
You know what they're doing? They're making room for Maxx Crosby.
This is a salary dump.
Oh, my God.
Well, I hope. But that's interior, or is it? Or, wait.
Yeah, he's a defensive tackle.
Crosby's outside.
I know, but
Gary's
maybe they need to free up money.
Tackle, right?
Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Rashawn Gary? He's a linebacker. He's an edge outside linebacker.
Okay.
Osa's an interior defensive lineman.
Yeah.
They got a plan, Mike. Stay strong.
Okay, yeah. That's shocking.
Stay strong. They got a plan.
Okay.
They have to have a plan.
Of the 11 guys that they started last year, only about 3 of them deserve to be on the fucking
and he
field.
was one of them.
And one of them was Osa Odigizua. I finally learned how to say his name in the trading.
No shit, I still can't say it.
That's for real. He wasn't bullshitting. They just traded Osa, y'all. They just traded Odigizua.
Hey, Buki, you
This
like how
has to be a setup for something else.
That's what my
yo, that shit went from
Wow.
Buki, this shit better be good to what the fuck?
You're lying to me. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I didn't expect that.
By the way, Schefter just reported officially it's just a 3rd-round pick.
I know. I get it. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I got 2-part statement.
Go
One,
ahead.
you don't trade Osa Odigizua for a 3rd-round pick. 2, clearly they have something else they've already agreed to, and this is a semantic. So it must be fucking huge if you're giving up Osa.
Well, here's the thing.
Wow, that's massive.
But here's the thing. Let's say it is for Maxx. What was in that physical?
Wow.
What was in that physical that scared off the Ravens that wouldn't scare off the Cowboys? That's my only
Wow.
that's my only hesitation. Like, okay, let's say this is a big plan to get Crosby. Well, something's going on with Crosby where the Ravens said, yeah, no. And if that's true, then why aren't the Cowboys scared if that's the plan?
Right.
That's the only thing that I'm like, whoa, hold
Clearly
on.
they've agreed to something else that's going to make me go, oh, okay, cool, I see now.
Yeah.
Osa's a bad motherfucker, and he's just now in his prime. And you traded him to the 49ers.
In conference.
Wow. All right, I'm going to just piggyback on your punch there.
Yeah,
We
let's
need to
move
discuss
on.
Maxx.
Let's move on.
Thank you to Orlando Kell, the king of divorce lawyers. Dak Prescott. Hear me out. You dodged a bullet. She's clearly nuts because she put all your shit out there on social media the day y'all break up, which makes her look crazy. So you did good. Unfortunately, you gotta pay that bitch half your money, and it is what it is. Going forth. All right, Bubba? Make sure you've got a quality number in your pocket, and it's 210-775-4995. When you actually do get married, make sure she's about something. And for fuck's sake, don't cheat on her. If you're going to cheat on your lady, don't get married, playa. But when it comes time to get married, cool, but just keep that number in hand. It is Orlando Kell, and he's absolutely licensed to do divorces in Dallas County. And where's Frisco in? What county is that? Whatever it is.
Yeah.
He's licensed all over the state. It's the official family lawyer of Texas, Orlando Kell. Reach out to me, Dak, if you need his number, or anybody else that might need his number. Okay. So they do have Kenny Clark, and they have Quinnen Williams. So they have a ridiculous abundance of riches at defensive tackle.
Sure.
And if there's an odd man out there Yeah, I mean, Quinton and Kenny are your starters. But Osa's really good. You had 3 starters playing 2 positions. So I get that. I do. But you ain't just going to trade a man for a 3rd round unless you've got something massive you're about to do. You know, they got Terrence Steele done. They've moved a lot of other contracts.
They've moved money around
all over the place. They've redone Dak, CD, Tyron Smith. Tyron Smith. Tyron Smith.
No.
Tyler Smith. All these Tyrons and Tylers.
Yeah, all these black names.
So they've they've moved money around for Tyrone Diggins.
Jerome Bigsby.
Lamont Washington, they moved his money around. You got me doing black stereotypes. Thank you for that.
Malik. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right, it's enough.
Obviously, they're not done. But maybe Osa's like, fuck you, I want out of here. You have 2 starters, and I should be starting. But it's a 3rd round pick. That's good.
That's solid.
So now the Cowboys have 2 1st round picks.
And a second and a third.
They have 2 3rd round picks.
Oh, yeah.
And a second. I'm okay. Okay.
Do something with it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You got it. Nice. Now you got to make the shot on the other end after you get a nice block. Okay.
And you're loading up picks for Crosby.
That is huge. All right. Speaking of Colleyville's own, Mad Maxx Crosby, the Metro Sex's own. What is next for the Raiders and everybody else involved after the Metro Sex's own Maxx Crosby fails a physical? The Ravens rescind the trade.
Like, oh, no, this surgery was way deeper than what y'all told us. This is some bullshit. Take this back.
2 number 1 picks go back to Baltimore. Crosby goes back to the Raiders. They've already signed 4 free agents to make up for the money.
The Ravens been making moves.
Yeah. They can't afford all these people now.
No, the Raiders have to move Crosby.
Unbelievable.
But now, this is where it gets better for the Cowboys. Now I can say, 1, we found out that surgery was some bullshit and was much more intricate.
Yes, sir.
We can talk 2s and 3s.
Wow.
Because we don't know how long we're going to have them. Crosby's value in return for the Raiders has dropped because of this failed physical, which works out for anybody.
That's right.
But if we're going to keep it in Dallas, it works out for Jerry that, hey, okay, cool. Now we don't have to come off the 1 and the 2 that we were originally going to offer.
Right. Y'all know he's got a bad knee, according to the Ravens. I ain't giving you 2 1s.
No.
I wouldn't have given him 2 1s with a good knee.
Right.
So his doctor, Elatrache, who's one of the most preeminent, famous...
Big boy, big time shit.
He came out today and said his knee's fine.
Really?
Yeah. Obviously, he couldn't play in the game today, but it's March. I operated on his knee. He's making...
He's a trusted name?
Same process. Yeah, big time. He's right on progress. There's no reason why Maxx shouldn't play opening day. He should be just fine. The Ravens were worried about him long term. Maybe the Ravens woke up thinking, fuck, we gave away 2 number 1s. That was a mistake.
Buyer's remorse.
Totally. Maxx Crosby's going to be fine. But now the Raiders ain't getting 2 1s for him. Ain't nobody in the league going to give them 2 1s for that. And it's to a point now where you have to trade him to somebody else and get what you can get because you've already agreed to sign 4 dudes. You're gonna be over the cap, or you're gonna have to release a bunch of other dudes.
No, the Raiders. He's gone. He won't be a Raider. The Raider
there's no way.
The Raiders are finding out. Damn, we ain't got. That was it.
Maybe this Osa thing is because they have a verbal agreement with Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh my God, are we about to get Maxx Crosby for real? A white boy who's good? Wow, oh, shit. My dick just got hard for the first time in 6 months.
I use the term, when I'm talking about Crosby, I use the term white very loosely.
He's white as fuck.
He's white, but he was raised with some brothers. He was raised around. I was like, that fool be smoking Black and Miles in the locker room. I'm like, who smokes Black and Miles in 2026?
Dude, he is the thought of, just the thought, as we sit here today with all this breaking news, the possibility of the Cowboys getting Maxx Crosby gives me a hard schlong. Sorry to be so descriptive.
Yeah.
But I tell stories for a living. It's what I do.
Right. No, I get it.
He's such a maniac.
He's a maniac. Definitely has a smelling salt IV.
He's got Charles Haley in him.
Yeah, he's a little weird. He definitely slaps people on the back of their necks with his penis as a joke. He's definitely that guy.
That's the prerequisite for being good football.
When you're
good at
crazy,
football.
you run around the locker room smacking people with
Yes.
it.
Do you have a high motor? Yes. Do you like to kill quarterbacks? Yes. Do you slap people with your penis? Yes. Cool. We want you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable. That's crazy. That's got me shook, the Osa trade. There's got to be more to it than let's get something for him because we have two other guys that are
Well,
good.
now
too.
they have a third,
Man.
so.
They're clearing out salary because they're about to do something else.
Yes.
I know they ain't going to throw money at backup quarterback because today the Cowboys have decided who Dak's backup's going to be after they bring in Sam Howell from Washington.
Who?
Sam Howell.
Who that?
Dude, I don't know.
Bookie, who is Sam Howell?
He sucks. That's who.
Yeah, he played for a little bit, played for a year.
Is he
North
better than Joe
Carolina.
Milton?
Yes.
Maybe.
He's
Sure.
actually played a year of football, unlike Joe Milton, who's never been good enough to play a year
Okay,
of football.
okay, fine. But that's like saying, oh yeah, he's better than Joe Milton. That's like saying, I'd rather sit in an ant pile bare-assed than have scorpions sting me on the taint.
That's true.
They both suck.
That's true.
Yeah, the Cowboys don't have a second. They gave that up for
I've been
Quinn.
saying this week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say right now, all this stuff the Cowboys. Oh yeah, they get that's right. That's right. You're right.
Yeah.
But Quentin Williams is their first round pick.
That's
this year.
fine.
All this moving and shaking, whatever they're about to do in free agency, all these kids are about to draft, trying to get this defense better, throwing all this money at free agents is going to be absolutely a waste of money and time if Dak gets hurt because you're fucking cheap
And
on
scared.
the backup
They're
quarterback.
scared. No, scared to hurt Dak's feelings.
That is bullshit.
No, it ain't cheap. They're scared to hurt
There
Dak's
is
feelings.
no way Dak's going to play 17 games because the football gods just suggested. He played the
Wrong
entire
side of
season
30.
last year. He's 33, 34. He played in all 17 games last year. There ain't no way the math's going to favor that. He's going to miss games, and you got Sam Howell as your backup. That's bullshit. There's a lot better guys out there you can go bring in. Kirk Cousins, Kyler Murray. These are the people that need to be the backup for Dak Prescott, not Sam Howell. I
feel you.
I want to be positive about the Cowboys because they're actually spending money, but then they go bring in Sammy Howell as the backup. I mean, that's bullshit. Just keep Joe Milton. There ain't no difference.
Hell no. I ain't keeping
No,
that
Joe's
son of a-
terrible.
Yeah, I ain't keeping that
Joe
son of
is-
a bitch.
All right.
Get Joe ass
God
out of here.
almighty. All right, we got money. Let's talk money. Scroll back to the top, Mr. Bouquet. And this is also a way for me to beg you for more money. Jump into the super chat because if you tip us, it's a guarantee we read your chat. Michael Saldana, salud, $9.99. Didn't leave a comment. We'll take your $10. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much, man. Julian B with a $4.99 spot. Thank you. It was a back out for Hendricks. People calling tampering on Ravens. We picked up the Chargers tackle. I think making room for Crosby, hopefully.
But see,
Probably.
Julian, I don't know about that conspiracy theory because they could have just gave Henderson that from the get-go and
Right.
saved themselves the trouble. So I know we're a conspiracy theory era, but why go through all of that when you could have just done that for Henderson?
Yeah.
I'm not buying that conspiracy
The
theory.
Ravens dodged a bullet. You don't give 2 ones. What are you
No.
doing? You don't do that. And so they get their ones back, and they got Trey Hendrickson. That's what you should have done rather than the stupid trade for Maxx Crosby. If you're
Yeah.
just going to fail the guy on a physical,
Yeah.
what an ass whip. But it worked out well for them. All right, so there's that. All right, it is in the building, presented in part by Texas Cheer Liquor, the official liquor store of In the Building. Mr. Singh was representing last night. Bouquet. Apparently, I didn't get any complaints on my phone, so apparently
No,
you did
AD
well.
put in the chat, he was like, Buki represented well.
Okay, very good.
So thank you, AD, for the confirmation.
Thank you, Jose. Thank you
Thank you,
very
Jose.
much.
Even though his nipples were hard,
Yeah,
and it's a little awkward for
Yeah.
a Venezuelan walking around with hard nipples.
yeah, we got to start getting you to wear an undershirt underneath your basketball jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, AD, you gotta let me know my nipples are rock hard. AD.
Most
Come on.
guys cannot pull off that kind of material on a shirt.
No,
You have
and
to
they
have
and
flat
now
nipples.
and that must have been rubbing. Are you chafed?
No,
Okay.
my
Okay.
nipples feel great. You want to see them?
No.
So you can't
Jesus
wear.
Christ.
I can't wear Under Armour shirts unless I have
It's
a
a weird
t-shirt
material.
underneath.
Yeah. Same.
I can't wear that kind of like that.
My hair, my little fuzzy hairs show.
Golf
It's
shirts
weird.
too.
Yeah.
My nipples stick out. If I wear that, I got to have a cotton T-shirt under.
I don't ever get hard nipples.
I do all the time.
What?
But I have big nipples too. My areola's huge.
Oh,
Y'all
shit,
know
you
that.
do
I've
have
showed you before.
hard
I got big
areolas.
areola. Yeah. I got very suckable nipples.
I don't want
So you
nobody.
just
Very
never
suckable.
get your nipples hard.
No,
Flick your
Just-
nipple.
No, you have to rub it slowly.
no,
You don't
bro.
flick it. That ain't gonna make it hard. You have to rub it slowly.
I
Put
don't
some
know.
spit on it. That'll make it. That'll make it.
Disgusting. March specials, Sun Cruiser
March
Variety
specials
Pack.
at Texas Cheerleader presented by Rudy.
Say in the building. There's 7 stores with like 21 employees. They
see.
all don't know us.
See.
Say I'm in the building
Baby.
and go get the Sun Cruiser. It's definitely the drink of the spring.
Mhm.
Templeton Rye Whiskey and, of course, that On the Rock Spice
Yes.
Pear Whiskey Sour. $7.99 for a pint, baby. Cannot beat it. Only at Texas Cheer Liquor. Representing the Spurs in the best way possible. So go in there and holler at them. Let them know we sent you.
All right, you Aggies. and
What's
you-
up with the
and
Aggies?
you Cokeheads.
No, come on, Mike. We can't do this every time we promote this.
It's funny.
It is. It's funny. I love it, but
Let me
gosh.
take it back.
No, don't take
All
it
right, hey,
back. We
all
don't
you
take a
Aggies.
shit back.
Whoop. Whoop. Come meet Johnny Football. Kerrville Zone by way of Tyler. It is Johnny Manziel.
Gosh damn right, Tyler, Texas.
Who doesn't want to hang with Johnny Football? A public signing presented by Pub Sports Radio will commence on Sunday, March 22nd from 1 to 2:30. Pre-order now so you can cut in line. What's the website? Bookette?
Pubsportsradio.com.
There it is. Pubsportsradio.com. Meet Johnny Manziel Sunday the 22nd. Where is it at?
Heroes and Fantasies.
All right.
on Northwest Highway 281.
That sounds like a place that Johnny Football should be at. Heroes and Fantasies. Like that very much.
Johnny's such a badass. He's still having to get restraining orders on women.
Johnny is. Did you ever watch Eastbound and Down?
No.
Oh,
I heard it was
man.
great.
Did you
That
watch
is a white
Eastbound
people
and
show,
Down?
Yeah. I've seen a couple episodes.
I do.
He's Kenny Powers.
He's Kenny
Johnny.
Powers?
Yeah,
Okay.
he just chills on
Heard a
his
lot
name,
about that guy.
shows up, does card signings, gets paid to go play golf with millionaires, and they give him 10 grand or whatever. He's got a good scene going. I'm happy for Johnny. I wasn't worried. I was worried about him for a minute. I think he's going to be okay. He is what he is. He's a good dude. He likes to hang out. He likes to have a good time. That's
Man,
what
ain't
it is.
nothing wrong with
No.
getting a job,
No.
making a few million,
Yep.
and getting the hell out. That's
Yeah.
not a bust to
No,
me.
he cashed out.
That's not a bust.
He's like a startup company
Yeah.
that sells out to Yahoo.
Yeah, we throw bust around too much.
Yes.
He don't have to do shit else the rest of his life. That's not a
No,
bust.
He doesn't have to do shit the rest of his life. I mean, God almighty.
Shout out to Johnny.
He's got the world by the yin-yang. Just make sure, Bouquet, are you going to this?
Yep.
Make sure that damn stalker he's got doesn't show up out front outside.
Me and Johnny will have a conversation about it, and I'll get right on that.
All right, you make sure if you see her, you tackle her. We don't need
No
him
problem.
getting hurt.
She's
Okay.
slender, so I can get her down.
Oh, is she slender? I hadn't seen her.
Well, I hadn't either. I just
Okay.
assumed.
Speaking of being slender, we have an autographed, authenticated Victor Wembanyama jersey that we want to give away to a
me
lucky
check the
subscriber of
subscriptions.
this
Go ahead.
show. To a very lucky person. Here's how you get your name in the Wemby jersey hopper. You go to SpursRoundtable.com. Okay? Click join. They are free. Every day, one of the first two things I go to in the morning when I read on the sports news is SpursRoundtable.com, and I go to CowboysRoundtable.com. This is a new app. We've had a couple of people that work for this app the last couple of days on our show. They've reached out to us. Hey, we have a Wemby jersey. We have the authenticated documentation that proves that it's legit. We want to give it away to one of your guys if you help us promote it. And I'm like, sure, I'd love to give away a signed Wemby jersey to one of our people.
Hell yeah.
So you go to SpursRoundtable.com and you just click join. It's totally free. They're posting 3-4 times a day about the Spurs. There's
They're
no
on
place else in the country that's posting 4 or 5 things a day
They're
about
on
the
it.
Spurs. They cover the Spurs more than anybody I could think of. I mean, because there's no need to think. They cover the Spurs more than anybody else does. SpursRoundtable.com. Click join and get your name in the hopper for the Wemby jersey. Georgie Rod is in here with a $5 spot. Indy Grand Prix in Arlington this weekend around Jerry World.
Nice.
That's cool. I didn't know that Indy was doing outdoor races in Arlington.
I had no idea.
I didn't either. I used to cover Indy years ago,
Jesus.
past life, when I was at Mickey Dallas. when I was at ESPN, I covered the IRL. I loved it. It was great. It was at the track at Texas Motor
Yeah, I know what you're
Speedway.
talking about. Yeah.
They have a road course around Arlington. I had no idea. I've lost track of that sport. Thank you, George, for telling us about that. All right.
Where is it? Let me see, Buki. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's really cool.
I love
That's legit.
I love Jerry Jones.
Well,
That's
there's a
pretty cool.
rendering of her, but yes.
Oh, cool. Jerry, freaking
He's
Jerry.
a badass.
Oh, my God.
He's a badass.
I know.
You've driven these streets before if you've
Sure.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
gone to a game.
Have you gone to Jerry World?
Me, no, I've never been inside.
Wow.
I've just seen it
Tailgate?
For
Oh, okay.
anything?
Nothing, no.
Wow,
should
you
at
got
least
to
take
get
a
up
tour.
there. Yeah, you should go up there.
Yeah,
My
that'd be
family
fun.
reunion was actually at Jerry World.
That's cool.
Yeah, it
Your
was cool.
family reunion?
Yeah, it was cool. We toured the whole stadium. It was a really cool experience.
That's
Had the
badass.
food catered. It was dope.
That is very cool. Very cool. All right. There's a story that came down that hit me in the feels.
Uh-oh.
And can I get a second punch in?
Why not?
I want to make sure I get her name right.
Uh-oh.
Where'd she go? Okay, I want
It's
to
always
punch.
more interesting when it's a woman.
Why? Why are you sexist?
Because he likes to virtually punch women.
I want to punch Anna Maria Goltis.
Okay.
She is from Slovenia.
Oh, I got this story.
So I'm not sure exactly what compelled Luka to go ahead and talk about this publicly. Probably because TMZ reported
It was
on
going to come out, so you got to get ahead of it.
Fucking TMZ. So TMZ, the most credible news source in America, boom, 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 reported last night that this Anna Maria Goltis, baby mama of one Luka Doncic, filed a petition seeking child support and attorney fees from Luka. Sources familiar with Luka's situation tell ESPN that the petition was filed in California, where one of Luka's daughters was with him for only 3 months last spring, and his other daughter has never even been to the state of California. Doncic had no idea that she filed this petition. She's trying to get all of his money.
A good
She's got
portion
two of his
it.
kids. So Luka went on social media and posted, quote, "I love my daughters more than anything. I've been doing everything I can for them to be with me in the U.S. during this season, but that hasn't been possible. So I recently made the tough decision to end my engagement." He and Dak Prescott. "Everything I do is for my daughter's happiness, and I will always fight to be with them and give them the best life I can." He's been paying this woman a lot of money.
Oh, they live a great life.
She took the kids and moved back to Slovenia.
Everybody don't like living in America.
I get it, but you got kids with this dude. Fuck you, man.
God
Fuck that
damn.
bitch. Fucking cunt. He has not seen his daughters since September
Yo, my.
because she decided to fuck him up because we're going to break up. She moves the kids to the other side of the world. He ain't seen his baby since September. That's bullshit. And that hit me in the feels because my kids live in Hawaii, right? I see my kids 3 to 4 times a year in Hawaii. Thank God
You're able to do it.
Thank God I'm able to do it. You know, we pulled it off. Luka can't just run to Slovenia. He's got the Lakers schedule.
Well,
I can still work from Hawaii.
Yeah, my job, so they have this great life, is playing basketball, unfortunately. Like, it's like when you marry a guy in the Army, you might live in Germany for 3 years. You might live in Korea for 3 years. You might live in Los Angeles for 3-4 years. And then, you know, in the summertime, we'll go home. Like you agreed to this bond. I'm not saying it's easy. I know people miss home. We saw Joker like, "Oh, I don't want to do the parade. I just want to go home." I get that. But if you marry an NBA player, your life is going to be in America. You got to know that going in.
Yeah. Fuck that bitch. Fuck you in the ass. No Vaseline. Seriously. And I'm passionate about this topic.
I feel you.
It took me 5 years and $9,000 to force my ex-wife where she has to let our kids come see me in the summer for a month. Because before that, it was, "You want to see the kids? You got to come out here." Okay. That's some
Damn.
bullshit. And so when I saw
I feel
that
you on
last
that,
night,
Mike. I feel you on that.
that hit me in the feels.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. This man makes $45 million a
Maybe
year.
more.
He's giving you money hand over fist. But because you're a cunt, you're going to take these babies back to Slovenia. You know where Slovenia is?
No.
No one does. It's south of Russia. This man is from deep Eastern Europe. That's how much because it's all about your ass.
Spiteful, bro.
You're going to fuck up these babies' relationship
Yep.
with their daddy because y'all didn't make it.
Your dad doesn't want to see
you in
you.
the ear.
Yeah, your dad
That's
doesn't want to
bullshit.
see you. Your dad doesn't make effort to see you. And they can
That's
manipulate
horse
kids. It's
shit.
crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
I got told, you want to see the kids? Come out here. And it took me 5 years of saving money to have enough money for a lawyer.
$9,000.
Total,
God
yeah.
damn.
And then I had to get into court.
And then still fight.
And still might not win.
Right.
I've never prepared for any test, talk show, job interview like I prepared for that court hearing. Because it was do or die. Your Honor, all I'm asking is a month in Texas. I'll go to Hawaii the rest of the time. I just want them to come here in the summer. That's it.
Well, I would have receipts. Do you know what it cost me to go out there 4 times a year?
Oh my! More than $9,000.
Yeah.
You know how much I've spent total in the last 6 years since I got divorced?
Yeah, I know.
I don't get. Fuck you. Oh, I am from Slovenia. I raised babies in Slovenia. Well, you shouldn't have had babies with Luka Doncic then.
Right.
Fuck you. Fuck that bitch. God damn, that pisses me off.
I'll drink to that.
No, I'm telling you right now. Call me sexist. I don't give a shit. Lots of women back me up on this. Ain't nobody more of a piece of shit than a spurned woman with kids because they use them babies as pawns and leverage and meal tickets. Shame on that bitch. And Ana Maria, I hope them babies turn 14, 15 and tell you, fuck you. We're going back to America to live with our daddy. You can't fight through living in Los Angeles, California. You didn't even ask her to live there all year.
No.
Just stay here during.
It's October.
Let me see them during the season.
They're not going to the finals. So it's October to May.
That's it. And Luka's already said, in the offseason, I'll be in Slovenia. We can get on a regular custody agreement.
Yeah.
I get them on the weekends or whatever. But during the season, I can't come visit them. This man's going to go 8 goddamn months without seeing his babies. Fuck that bitch in the fucking ear, man.
Nice.
That's bullshit.
It's crazy. And the thing about it is the court system will drag you through the mud like you doing something wrong. Like, yo, I'm not a work from home chat GPTer. I play for the Lakers 6 months out of the year. The other 6 months, I will come home. But like, yo, that's crazy that you even have to
get her ass.
It's crazy that you can just do that. Like, oh, I'm just gonna take him to Slovenia. And then you get to tell him, oh, your dad doesn't want to come see you. He could do it. He could take a private jet
That
in
is
between
correct.
games.
If he really loves you, he'd quit the
Yeah.
Lakers and just move here.
Yeah,
and be
play
a farmer.
for Slovenia. It's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Women like that will say anything.
Yeah,
They're manipulative. They're incendiary.
I agree.
No
with you.
wonder he dumped that cunt. Luka needs to get that bitch in court right now and force it where she has to come spend at least a couple of months
Right.
during the season in LA. At least a month.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Luka's got the money. I'll rent the apartment. I'll rent you a car. I need you to.
You don't have to spend a dime.
Man, he ain't seen his daughter since September. That is fucked up. It's fucked
That's
up.
crazy.
Even if Luka's a piece of shit and he cheated on you and he beat you, it don't matter. That's still his kids, man. He deserves it. He ain't like you don't want to see him.
Right.
You know how many deadbeat motherfuckers out there don't make
Facts.
any effort to see their kids? This man just wants to see the kids on occasion. Have some relationship. They don't even know him. He's still 26. He's
Damn,
going to
he's
play
in his
10 more
20s.
years. This can't go on. He'll have no relationship with his daughters.
It's insane, bro.
F that bitch. God damn, women. Women are the worst.
See, that was
when it
going to be
comes
the punch,
family
Buki,
breakups.
but you
God
messed it up with the
damn.
breaking news.
Yeah, you fucked up my punch with that Oso Odigazu trade. Wow.
It was legit, though.
Man. I saw that and I'm like, damn, stay strong, Luka. That will fuck you up.
Not being able to see your kids.
That'll
hell yeah.
affect you at the job.
Oh, you can't focus like that.
No wonder see, if we got on him yesterday, you won't stop bitching them referees. Maybe he's just
They're going
depressed.
through it. Yeah, he might. No, seriously, all kidding aside, they still. I know it's just a kid's game, but it
Shameful.
affects you. It affects you, bro.
Shame on that woman. God damn. I hope she goes through a fucking windshield and her face gets ripped off by flying glass, bitch ass. All right, Luka Talk brought to you by Spur AC and Heating.
Yes.
Texas heat does not wait. Hell, it's hot today, and neither should you. When your air conditioning breaks down and you need help in the spur of the moment, call Spur AC and Heating. Their experienced technicians provide fast, reliable AC repair, installation, and service to keep your home cool and comfortable. Don't sweat the heat. Call the pros you can trust. Spur Air Conditioning and Heating. 210-941-6241. That is 210-941-6261. Spur AC and Heating. Comfort when you need it, right in the spur of the moment.
Yeah, call them up, man.
What a great name. You can't forget Spur AC.
Yeah, they came out and got me right, man. It's to that time of season where you'll give your kidney up to get your AC fixed. And mine, I don't know what happened, froze up on me and it wasn't working. Spur AC and Heating came out and got me right, so y'all give them a call.
Shout out to Spur. Sorry for all the cussing. I've dealt with something similar. You want to see these kids? Come out here and see them. Oh, he don't come see you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Trust me, I know. That sucks, bro. I had a buddy who had went through that, and he got to the point where he didn't want to, but he just, gave up custody because he didn't have no more money to fight.
Yeah.
But once the baby turned 18 and she got his side of the story, it's way different. But they're babies. Who can wait? That's a long time from 4 to 18. You know what I mean? Who knows how the relationship goes? So
he's at 12 hours time difference now. He's not going to know them.
No,
he's going to be a stranger to them. I wouldn't give that cunt $1 motherfucking dollar till she agreed to move back to Cali. Sue me, fuck you. That's bullshit. God damn, that makes me mad.
I feel you, dog. When you lived it, it hits you differently.
Sure,
when you lived it.
Yeah,
you're living it.
All right, what else today? I got pissed.
I see.
Got mad. Luke Cornett takes the high road.
What'd he say?
He was asked yesterday, what did you think about the NBA kiboshing the Magic City bit at the Hawks game? Well, obviously, I agree with the decision, but it's just time to move on. He didn't want to really get into it.
You want to write a dissertation and then you don't want to talk about it?
He got his way. He's sorry, sponsors, for all the cussing. No, their sponsors know.
That's why they're here.
Yeah.
They love it.
Yeah, Luke, all he would say was, hey, they made the right decision. Let's talk about on to Cincinnati. On to Cincinnati. Luke,
nah, bro. You don't get to write an essay and then back out when you
write an essay.
He did.
That was weird. Damn, man. Okay.
Yeah, you all right?
He was like that kicker for the Chiefs.
Yeah. Hey, it's Wednesday. I watched something that's 12 years old.
Oh.
It was Oscar.
Oh, my God. We forgot about what you
watched.
It's
all good, but
okay.
I'm super late. I just never wanted to watch it. The plot didn't seem intriguing to me. Yeah. I knew it was critically acclaimed, won an Oscar. I watched Whiplash last night for the first time.
Whiplash. Okay.
I love that movie.
I thought it was really good. You got a tyrant. You got a kid that's motivated to be the best drummer in the world. I didn't like the ending.
Okay.
But I thought it was a really, really well done film. Who's the bald guy that played in that? What's his name?
He's a Tigers fan, Mike.
You know the bald guy.
He's a Tigers fan.
You don't
know his name, but you know he's a Tiger fan.
Yes. J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons.
Oh, yeah, the State Farm guy.
Yeah, J.K. Simmons. He was awesome.
Had it covered it.
He was he was awesome in that film.
I like J.K. Simmons.
Great movie.
Okay,
great
cool.
Movie,
Whiplash.
Yeah. Great movie. I enjoyed it a lot.
All right, Bouquet, what are you watching right now with your Gen Z ass?
WBC.
Yeah, today's the Latin American Super Bowl.
We lost to freaking Italy last night.
Today's the Latin American Super Bowl.
Yep.
There's a lot of Latino countries. Let me guess. Venezuela
versus the DR.
The DR.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm down with the Ryder Cup format that is the WBC. I get it. It's a little different. You can pimp shit. But the DR, those dudes are a little different. You got Tatis pimping home runs for like 10 seconds at the plate. They're averaging 20 seconds more to round the bases on home runs.
Love it.
20 seconds more. Do you know how long 20 seconds more is to round the bases?
Doing the merengue.
Dog, they're crazy.
Doing the bachata.
Me no black.
Dominican Papi.
I hope the Dominican Republic loses every game.
Joe Boo put curse on
Me
you.
no black. Me no black, man. Yes, you are, motherfucker.
Yeah, and of course, the MLB Network analyst, that is Mark DeRosa, shits down his leg.
Wait a
Why?
minute. So who is Mark DeRosa, the analyst?
He is the MLB
He
Network
didn't know the
analyst
rules, right?
who is the manager of the WBC, and after
Right.
the win against Mexico.
Wait. He's the manager of the U.S. team.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, and after the game against Mexico where the U.S. won, he thought it was over. He said, "Oh, we punched our ticket. We're good, et cetera, et cetera."
Is your
And the
punch?
U.S. goes out and loses in one of the bigger upsets in WBC history to a bunch of vowel last names in Italy.
Hey!
How do you lose to Italy in anything?
Yeah.
And now, if the Mexican-Italy game is a low-scoring game, essentially, they are done. The U.S. is out. If Mexico scores 5 runs, they'll advance.
Oh, wow.
Italy wins, they'll advance. But they're big
So
underdogs.
Venezuela, República Dominicana tonight.
Huge game.
that's a
Massive.
big
Because
game.
the loser
Big
of that game
Yeah.
plays Japan in the next round.
Oh, shit.
And if they beat that game or they win that game, they'll probably play the U.S.
Okay.
So
But
it is,
now we need help, right? Like Mexico's
We
got to beat
need
the shit out of Italy.
if Italy wins, we're in.
yeah, if Italy wins, you're in, or if Mexico scores 5 runs
Yeah.
or less or more.
or more. Yes,
Okay.
it has to be a high-scoring game.
I'll forget what you just said.
Yeah,
Let
me
know how
too.
it
Tell me
goes.
tomorrow. Yeah.
I think the U.S. does not make it. Personally, I think I think Italy and Mexico conspire for a low-scoring game and screw the
There
U.S.
you go. There you go with
And-
your damn conspiracy theories. Y'all get on my nerves.
Oh,
I have
that's
money
good.
on the U.S., so I want them
That's
to win,
good.
but it would be so funny.
Viva Venezuela!
Viva
I'm rooting for
Venezuela.
Venezuela because of Bouquet. Who's
Yeah.
pitching?
One Eduardo Rodriguez, my guy, Eddie Rodriguez versus
Yeah.
Sandy Alcantara, who Venezuela took to the cleaners last WBC.
Okay.
Andy and SA84 completely agree with Mike. Screw that woman. With me being in the oil and gas industry for 20 years, gone for months, even years, working all over the world. Luckily, my wife was my ride and die, and stood strong by my side.
Gotta
You're
pick 'em
lucky,
right.
Andy, because you had the right lady. Luca and his lady, they break up, and that's unfortunate. 50% of the married couples in this world are going to break up.
Yeah.
They weren't even married yet, and they have these 2 kids. And to spite that man, she takes them babies back to Slovenia. God damn, man.
It's fucked up.
I don't. Well, it's my homeland. I want babies raised in our country. Tough shit. You shouldn't have kids with Luka Doncic.
Yeah. Have kids with the Slovenian star
Yeah.
that lives in Slovenia.
Yeah. Bang the goat farmer down the street or whatever.
You know what
hook up
happens?
with Luka,
It's
fuck
like
you. God damn.
It's like Sam Darnold, right? Everybody thinks they can fix him, right? Some of these women think it'll be different for me. He won't cheat on me.
Whatever.
You know what I
down with
mean?
Luka
Like
Doncic.
everyone, like these women think like, I've heard the 10 million stories of athletes cheating on their wives,
Yeah.
but it's going to be different for me.
Not gonna be different.
It's not going to be different. You know what I mean? You got to think about that before you let them leave it in.
All right. Show brought to you in part by Olympus Electric.
What up, Olympus?
Olympus. All right. These boys get a free mini split air conditioning unit
Yep.
with the purchase of a solar system, or get a free battery with the purchase of a solar system. Your home's energy efficiency provider. They specialize in LED lighting, whole home surge protection, smart electrical panels, and EV charging if you got an EV car. Beat the heat, save some money with Olympus Solar. And they're hiring sales folks right now at Olympus. It is Olympus Electric and Solar, the official electric company and solar provider of in the building, Olympus E&S LLC. All right, I want to end with some little news items of the day.
Let's do it.
Football shit.
Hot sheets?
Hot sheets. I don't know the what. We need a name for our what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know,
We'll figure
we're
it out. We got to work
figuring
on
this
that.
out. We need a name.
Let's get high and figure it out.
Shout out. I need to get high. I'm mad about Luka Doncic. That chaps my ass.
I feel you on that. I feel
And
you.
I
You're
don't even-
living it.
I don't even love Luka Doncic.
Me
But just
neither.
to see a man, it's just typical. Poor guy. And it'd be one thing if she lived in, like, New York. She took them babies to fucking Slovenia.
Run home to mommy and play the victim.
Use all the money you get the most high-powered law firm in Slovenia and Cali. Get them babies to California at least part of the season. All right, shout out to my high school colleague, although he graduated many, many years after I did. Arlington Heights own from Fort Worth, Texas.
Who is this?
Former UTSA great, Tariq Woolen.
Okay.
Reek signed with the Eagles today.
With the Seahawks or the Eagles?
He signed with the Eagles.
Oh,
he left
shit.
the Seahawks. Free agent hookup.
This happens when you win the Super Bowl. Can't afford everybody.
Yeah, that's right.
So Woolen's coming to the NFC
Reek's
East?
an Eagle.
Oof.
I like it.
Shout out to Reek. Birds up. Beep, beep.
Birds up. So much for El Paso's own Aaron Jones as a Cowboy, as the other running back. After the Vikings restructure his deal and they will keep him. Unfortunate. You agree the Cowboys got to have somebody else, right?
One more.
With Javonte.
Uno más.
Because Jaden Blue was a huge disappointment last year.
Yeah, I don't know if Jaden's gonna cut it, man. Jaden's days may be numbered in the NFL.
Unless they have seen something that I can't get it. Unless they've seen something out of Blue, but they couldn't even activate him last year.
I got to go get some reassurance.
All right. Good to be a quarterback in the NFL.
Dog.
Daniel Jones stays with the Indy Colts.
Bro, an average quarterback, I'm not going to say Daniel Jones sucked. He had some moments with the Colts. He even had some moments with the Giants. Doesn't deserve a nickname. I will refuse to call him Danny Dimes. But what did he get 2 years, $88 million from the Colts?
Something like that. That's what you pay. That's what you pay a starter.
Average quarterback gets $44 million. Kirk Cousins has made like $200 million. He's an average quarterback.
Yeah.
Like I can go down the list of guys that have touched Dak Prescott. Average quarterback, maybe above average. I'll say there's sometimes where he's above average. Probably gonna touch $200 million.
Andy Dalton made $150 million.
Come on, dog. Being an average quarterback pays so well.
Dude,
Shout out to Daniel Jones, man. And ain't he coming off an Achilles?
Yeah.
He's coming off an
Didn't he
Achilles
blow
tear.
his ass? Oh my
Was it
God.
Achilles or ACL?
Achilles.
Okay. Wow.
88 off an
Wow.
Achilles.
Yeah. Hey, pay cut because you had an Achilles. All we can do is 88.
Dog. Did they cut Anthony Richardson yet?
Nope. Still on the team.
He sucks.
Yeah, he's not good.
That was a huge miss.
He's not good.
What else you got?
That's it. And then the breaking news of the day, the Cowboys have
Dude.
traded Osa Odigizua to the 49ers for a third-round pick. The Cowboys are also trading defensive lineman Solomon Thomas and a seventh-round pick to the Titans for another seventh-round pick. They're clearing space. Something's going on here.
They're clearing space.
Osa's only 27 years old.
I guess Quinnen is the response to that.
But man,
You got
he's so
Kenny
solid.
Clark. You got Kenny Clark. You
I
got
know.
Quinnen Williams, I guess.
I know.
Ah.
There's got to be something else going.
No, something's brewing. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, something else is going. You don't trade a guy just because you got three good ones at the same position.
No.
That's the one position you have.
You got to have some depth in there in them trenches.
Yeah, you can't deplete that. All right. That's it. So Saturday we'll be out at y'all come out, Southside. Hey, we got t-shirts on sale too, y'all. I got XLs and double X's. We got to get rid of them t-shirts. I got some left. We're going to be selling t-shirts at SAS Shoes, the OG location on New Laredo. It's right there by Nogalitos, Azamora, South Cross, right there by the freeway, by the mall. That's where the old school SAS is. SA Rides Fest Saturday. It starts at 10 a.m. It's going to go to 3. Car show in the building. We'll be there doing our show at noon. All right. We'll see y'all on Saturday. Come out and hang out with us. Make me look good. Both of my jobs in one spot on Saturday. All right. F. Anna Maria Gultis. I hope she has a hand chopped off in an accident. Thank you to Jose Bouquet. Viva Venezuela.
Viva Venezuela.
What time is the game?
It's in an hour. You guys need to be worried about the U.S. They ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, they
I
are.
don't give a
I ain't
rat's
worried about
ass
that.
about
Yeah,
that.
if they don't, it don't affect
Give
my
me a
life.
Venezuelan.
F Bam Adebayo
F Bam Adebayo
and the whole Heat organization.
Remember,
F Luka Doncic's
Rudy, it's
girlfriend.
Wilt, Bam
That don't even
Adebayo,
sound right.
Kobe Bryant. Just
Stop
remember
it.
that.
Luka had 73. He didn't take no 43 field goals.
Exactly.
God,
43 free throws. It's disgusting.
which person does not belong in this group?
Exactly.
And I love Bam.
I love Bam.
He's a stud,
my
but
dude.
I get it.
Dang.
It's 2 centers and a guard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a center.
Jay Soul says he ought to be called Danny Pennies,
Yeah,
not Danny Dime.
Yeah, exactly.
He got Danny Benjamin.
He got Danny Benjamin.
All right,
dog.
y'all. We be done. We'll see y'all Saturday at SAS Shoes. Y'all come out, hang out, make me look good with my bosses. See y'all then. Love you hard. Bye.